Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we're doing Satisfactory, and probably only Satisfactory because I've been thinking about taking a little break because I think I've been, grinding a little too hard, and I've been experiencing a lot, less ideas and stuff. I know I haven't been doing YouTube for very long, but I've just been sort of out of ideas for stuff recently, so gonna take a little break after this video. But I think today we're probably just gonna work on, more just progressing through the game, and then obviously first you could see I'm getting this all done. Might need to go get more resources. Then, there we go, and get it down from here. Shoot. Whew. Glad that I have the parachute. I guess we could probably just bring it around here and take it down. I think that would work. Yeah. I think that should work. Sorry about that, I just got a spam call. And we'll just get more iron plates. I've been enjoying Satisfactory, but I've just been and just kind of needing a break of recording, because I think I've been recording too much. So guess while I'm here, I can go ahead and just. Should I just put it in a better spot rather than having it here? Just go put it up there or something. Because I've been thinking that having a area where all of my resources go, just so that it's easier. It's just easier to manage. Let's just go ahead and do that, I guess. I guess now I have I can just toss it here. Stuff that I don't need. I mean, I guess I might be able to find a use later, but just nothing that I need right now. So I think we'll probably just delete this and we'll just build it here. Do this a nice and flat spot. Oh look, we need more concrete. Hopefully once we get this connected, we won't really have to worry about it for very long. Now that I'm getting kind of sidetracked, but I just ahead and get this done. So I think this should be big enough. Just go ahead and get out this junk, and I believe you can get rid of those. Because we do not need these. I'll just eat that because I don't want to waste a little bit of storage for that. Okay. So we'll just find where the edge of this is. I don't want to go completely to the edge because I don't plan on putting the walls on this eventually. So currently we have concrete, iron plates, iron rods, screws, and copper wire and cable. So that's 6 thingies. I think that should be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So now what we have to do is we'll probably just keep these here just as like just more storage. Because I already have storage in all of them. But so then instead of it coming off and then going on to merging into this thing, we'll probably just have it merge right here. Instead. That should work. Okay, now we'll just finish what we were doing. Yeah, I always had the problem with doing these like massive like highway things is they would always they just take up a lot more room than needed because of the stackable poles and like having to have the second like thing. But they have like having them right beside each other, it just takes up a lot more space. Well, then I just now figured out that you could just clip them. Well, actually, I bet what I probably could do is probably like just cheek it and just clip it through. Well, actually, no, that means that it would not only look ugly, it would not work as good, I don't think. I mean, I bet that I could. But what I probably could do is I could probably just put it like a little off to the side. And we might just clip it. Just not like completely clip it, because if you completely clip it, then then you won't be able to connect to it. But like if I make it like that, I can just pull it off. It's gonna look really bad. But eventually we'll probably just cover this thing up with some walls anyway, so you just won't be able to see it. Which will be completely fine. Because it does not look good at all. Okay, now I think all we need to do is just connect them all. Just connect up all the things. And since they're perfectly spaced between the thingies, they should all be perfectly fine. But the thing that is kind of annoying is that the only reason why you have to do it like this is because if you do it, because you can't, because there's no like stackable conveyor version, like, so if you're doing this, you can click and drag with the conveyor belt and you get a conveyor belt, but you can't like replace these with stackables and just do it like that. You can't, you have to like build these first and then you can put the stackable poles on top of on top of them. Something that would be nice for them to do is be able to change it, but I don't know. I don't know how difficult that would be. I thought I just grabbed a butt ton of plates. I think that this one should be default, so that should match up perfectly with. We're almost done with this, and then we can work on the massive like complex. Give me all your iron plates. Now, like I see like some YouTubers in Satisfactory that like install mods where you can like have like a massive inventory that you can just like store everything. I just don't think that it's like satisfactory, you know? I feel like it's kind of like cheeky. Those are also the people that build like massive like complexes at a time, which I do not do. Normally, to actually completely furnish out like an entire like factory, it takes me like a few like playthroughs. This one I want to be straight, but I don't think we can do that. Curve. So we've already got an entire stack in there. A full stack. And now all we have to do is we just have to connect that up with the other thing. I feel like the jetpack is like the one, something that you just really need in Satisfactory, but it's pretty late game, I think, or it's like about like halfway. You know, that's actually not even as bad as I was expecting. I was expecting that it was gonna clip through this one, but it actually went perfect. Like barely anything in between. Okay, so now I just gotta connect all of these up. So I think what we'll do is we'll take this, do that, and then we will take it from maybe this side. Shoot. We have to delete this entire thing. I didn't clip it onto the grid. I went to build. And that means it wouldn't connect with anything. Or wouldn't connect with anything nicely. We'll probably just go 2 millimeters this time too. We'll go far make around. Thing is, I've been playing Satisfactory for a while, but I've never like actually beaten Satisfactory. Like, I've never actually completed it because I always got like bored. Like I get bored like pretty quickly. Or it just becomes too messy where I literally just like can't play. But it happens. Actually, I bet I could probably try to like connect these two rather than have that go there. We instead just have it just connect with that. The only problem is that there's gonna be a lot of clipping if I do it there. So I think doing it here would be better. So I'll just delete those and then regret doing that because now I can't get up there without some. Well. This lookout tower works very well for stuff like that. I've never actually used the lookout tower for those like reasons, but that actually was like a really. I've been using them a lot more than I've like ever used them before. It's just because like I just forget to. The problem is I don't think that it's gonna line up all perfect. Yeah, it's gonna decide to go. Maybe we're not even going down anymore, are we? I hate how it does that sometimes. It just like completely changes the orientation. So it just stops going down. And so if you're not up there, and that's probably why you should, you know. Hold on. We're gonna make that 6 now. Or no, wait, hold on. We're gonna make that 6. And this will be 7 and 8. Just so I don't have to constantly be clicking through all of them. So if I wanted to line it up, it'd literally go all the way back here. Well, I bet that I probably could do is have it decide to start coming down over here. Rather than nothing better get out of the way sooner, or I'm gonna be mad. And then I bet what we can do is instead we just have this little platform out over here that it can connect to. So then instead of coming over here all together, it'll instead just decide to come over here. And of course, it wants to be all difficult. So that's too steep. Which, I mean, yeah, it is, but so it's really hard to come back down from a conveyor belt. Or like a stackable conveyor belt to a normal conveyor belt. Like, I've had it happen to me so many times where it's just like, where I need to go back down from it, but it's just like, just too steep. Let me, why are you being connected? Oh, so we'll just need to cut off basically our entire power grid. Bring it up here. Connect it down to there, and we'll just have it come down over here a little bit more and connect all those. Why is it in curved? Did I make this one down here curved? Or was it straight? I think it was straight. Yeah. I accidentally went to curved. So let me just delete this. Make it default. I always forget about the curved thing. So whenever I need it, or whenever I'm like trying to switch from straight to default, I forget that you have to hit it twice rather than just once. But I'm so glad that they added the whole different like conveyors and stuff, like the different like build modes. Because like pipes were a nightmare for me. Like, I could never get them to connect right. It was just chaos with them. But I figured it out. Well, after they added the thingies, I was able to do it pretty well. Conveyor lift. Bring it up to there. Boom. Wait, how much are we producing up there? It's only 3, right? These look like a very packed conveyor belt. Wait, how much are we producing up there? Oh, it's just because it's full. So once it all empties out, it should be fine. So for right now, I think we'll just cut this off, just so it can all filter through. I completely forgot that that was gonna happen. I mean, what else do we even have on this direction? I don't think we have anything else. Yeah, no, it's all just concrete. This entire side of the map is just concrete so far. Well, probably there's like a really good like coal power plant spot over here somewhere. I don't really know exactly where, but it's just great. It's just amazing for coal power. There's a massive like water thing, and there's like coal everywhere. It's just a really great spot to coal power plant. Speaking of power plants, let's just make sure we're still chilling on this. Oh yeah, we're good. We probably still have a butt ton of wood left. Not quite a butt ton, but we still have quite a bit. I mean, also this already has 200, still has 200 in it. That's like we're chilling though. Alright, let's just get back to what we were doing. I get sidetracked so easily. I'm fairly certain I've said this so many times, but I get sidetracked so easily. Like, unbelievably easy. I think the main reason why I put this here so I can put the stackable conveyor belts up on here. So I need at least 3. So, find the nearest. Well, that's actually kind of annoying. So we need 3. There's 3. So now I just have to connect up to all of these. Connect all of these up. Let's just place it there. See how bad it is. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So I bet, yeah, I could probably just bring it. Gosh, Darla, that's rods. It's not even what I was trying to get. I'll probably need to bring it up about like right here. Not that I have a problem with doing rods first, it's just... There we go. I love being in these areas where it's like just like factory heavy. So you just hear all the constructors going and everything. It's just amazing. This one right a little bit higher. So I can connect a bit better. And then now I just need to get the screws. Which is gonna be probably a little more difficult because of just the spot they're in. So probably bringing them up about like where their constructor is probably where we're... What if we bring it up right here? Yeah, that'll go into the thingy. So we might just have to like have it like come like around. Like we'll just make these like 1 millimeters or 1 meters. Just get to 1. Sorry, excuse me. I just now realized I built it on the bottom layer. So a little lip on that. Just so we can curve it around to about halfway. Then we just gotta get on top of here just so we can estimate. I need more iron plates, but luckily the iron plates are literally directly right here. So I believe that should be... It might be a little too long. Yeah, just barely, of course. But guess what we can do? We can do something very, very cheeky. Boom. I know it's incredibly stupid looking, but it's just the way to do it. So I'm not gonna build up a massive stackable conveyor belt up here, so we're just gonna do that. And conveyor pole, we need 3, and we need about like right here, 2, like right here, just 1. So we just connect all these up. No, not into oblivion. I want you to go right into there. Right. It's probably is that weird funky thing where you can't like connect poles like where it can be default. What's it clipping? It's not a terrible clip. Normally if it's like a really, really bad clip, like if it's like going like completely like through it. But if it doesn't look like it's actually like obstructing it, I'm not worried about it. So that one goes straight on. This one, I think this one would be just too steep. So we might just have to use this one rather. Instead, and then we can bring it down there into that one. So boom, that's concrete, screws, plates, and iron rods. So now we just have to connect that up. Which I think should have time. This might be able to go a little over. But I mean, if you watched my last Satisfactory video, it went up to 50 minutes. Which I most definitely did not mean to do. So I feel like I'm having my eyes set on that spot right there. But I don't think that one is going to be able to do that. So I think we're going to have to use 2 millimeters. Which should just be like that. Just since it's like this small area, I'm not too worried about like staying with my 2 millimeters. Oh yeah, I still need to like cut this and make it into more stuff. Okay, so sadly I think we're gonna have to move these. Which, that's kind of annoying because they're like the main thingies. But also what we can do is we can also just move the conveyor belt to go around these. Because I really do not want to do it. Why does it do that? Man, I'll just bring you around this way. Just make you go more around. That should be good. Then we just default right there. I think it was like 1, 2, and that makes it a nice curve. Stackable. And then we'll probably just, where is the thingy? So yeah, just right here. Concrete. 500 concrete. Finally have a stack. That should be like an achievement. Like first time achievement. finally get a stack of concrete. And like the most annoying resource early game, I feel like. I think that should probably just be fine. Yeah. Then we'll probably have another one right here. Or another like 2. But that's for another time. And we need that. We need to make more resources, which will probably these will probably be like other copper products. Like one of those will be copper sheets. So I might actually just go and build that one because I think that's what probably we'll be doing next video. Straight in there. Sticks. Just kind of above everything and hope that it can somehow cleanly come down here. Let's try that it say it was clipping with this. Because normally, if it goes into any of like their build boxes, normally just instantly just calls it clipping. But hey, at least now we've got this, maybe not massive, but pretty big thingy. And the thing is I don't have the color tool yet. But I believe we unlock that. I think is it a man thing? It might be a man thing. Yeah, the customizer, I think. Yeah, so we do need to unlock this, which I think they might actually be able to do like right now. I don't think we have all the resources in our inventory, but we can just go run and get that real quick. Looks like the concrete still has not died down, so we still can't merge it quite yet. We need 200. We might not be able to do the copper sheets. Or not iron sheets. What am I saying? Copper sheets? Never heard of those before. That's one bad thing about the 2 millimeters, or 2 meters. You can't slide up them. Can we even like see? Are not going down at all? Not yet. Looks like it's still pretty solid. But this will just stack up even more and more. Looks like it's stuck. I hate the look of these things, they're just disgusting. Oh, let me just... Does this thing just ever die? Another one stuck here too now? So I guess we just have 2 whale friends now. Unless he can squeeze his way out. Which I doubt. So we have 200 now, just have very little. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably just like AFK for a little bit after I shut off the recording. Just so. There we go.
Milestone reached. You have been given access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as Awesome. Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency. Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the Awesome Resource Sink will grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome Shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Unless you can, wait, I thought you had to unlock the shiny and other stuff. Well, look at it, doesn't really change very much on these. So this is screws, so we'll make it just like blue. I guess. It's not what I wanted. And this is iron rods. So we'll just make it like a dark, like gray. Then this is iron plates, so it's just like gray. How do I just get it to that? Because I just want it to be, there we go. Just like a light gray. And then the fourth one, then this will be obviously orange. The fifth one, and then the last one is just gonna be black. Okay, you can't really tell with some of the colors, but I don't know. Doesn't cost anything. You used to have to get these like flower petal things. Like, you'd have to go around and like, collect all these flowers, and it was annoying. But see you next time. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and peace.